You say what, bro? Say what? Which league? Alright, about to do that now. Who you about to boot, nigga? So you gonna boot? Nigga, you being petty, dog. It ain't that but fucking Jersey. Dude, you know how long, but you wanna know the sad shit about it is though? You know how long your invite been there, bro? The nigga jumped on it as soon as if it ain't taken, then you grab him. Yeah. Alright, if they ain't taking, grab him. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Make him. If he ain't, then just grab him. Fuck it. I'll make you commission. I mean, he'll figure it out later on to change his name. Oh, no. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he ain't pick him and he got his name there, alright, we just trying to fill the league. Fuck that shit. We ain't waiting for no nigga. I'm about to knock out this gang of Kings. What time is it now? 8? So like, I kind of do want to get that shit out of the way. So like, let's do that draft probably like after this game. So like, goddamn it, I'm gonna put the mission. I'm gonna put the mission on you and yeah, let mama make an announcement or some shit. You know. I mean, I just started. So hold on, let me see, because I'm trying to knock the Kings out so I can advance that shit. So like, it's So I'll be like done by like 9:30. So let's say like 10. Is it 9? What the fuck? It's 8 o'clock. Oh shit! Say 9. Yeah, 9. 9 will work. 9 will work. I mean, these niggas gonna cry or whatever. I just want to do something different. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it worked.
Start there, first drive of the season, big time success, putting it in the end zone. fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He was brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He's taken a gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Powerful running. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
So mighty route that nigga.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
What?
That will be incomplete.
What?
Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
1st down, Cowboys.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, Gurley. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
Damn, boy.
Good pass. But not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
The 48-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good.
A good pickup there at 22.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver.
Why is my roster really like this? What the fuck is going on? These niggas is all in the fucking wrong places.
Back to the ground game here, Gurley.
I got the wrong niggas starting at positions and everything. What the fuck?
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now it's Gurley. Evades him at the and he's gonna
man, Gurley slow as shit. I hate Gurley, man.
A 23-yard run. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job.
I don't know what the fuck my lineup. That shit is not right. I gotta set my depth chart. I ain't set my depth chart. God damn.
A step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Run for Pollard. And he'll get to the 29-yard
wow, that nigga muscled that
down
shit.
there. 6
he
yards
muscled
to
that
pick up,
shit.
and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down, Cowboys.
Now Pollard.
What is he doing? What the fuck you moving sideways for, my nigga?
41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the
whoa, they gave it to me.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
I've never seen them overturn the catch. Oh, my God.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
What?
And a loose football. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was.
Oh, so I wasted a timeout for nothing?
Make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Niggas made me waste my time out for nothing. This game tripping after that update.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
I know why I took these niggas out when I did my
that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
I know why
well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Looking downfield for Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Trubisky's pass intercepted by the Cowboys.
Yo.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I gotta add the mystery. Oh, you let Mama put it on you, and I'll do the admin shit real quick. All right, I got you.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll rifle this one deep right side. This will be in.
That was about to be me.
1 second left to go. Rico Gafford, the intended
Rico,
target,
that dude, boy. I go to that nigga. I might be able to make that field goal. Shit.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian
That's
Poole.
my fucking fault.
There he goes left side.
This shit, boy. That's my fault.
Back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
This shit.
I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so
This
fast.
shit.
That pick 6 really changes the complexion.
Bullshit, though, but good
also
shit.
changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, we're
Shit.
a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So we've reached halftime here on
Bullshit, but good shit, homie.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
set to kick off.
Oh, shit, I ain't even paying attention to this shit.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
All right, let's ball. Niggas is worse. They can't even fucking play a fucking video game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
That nigga dead.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Trubisky. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll run on first down.
Fuck!
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Damn, what a face smash!
Close to a first at about the Jets' 27.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, Pollard. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Then he'll give it here to his running back.
Damn,
he'll take
dummy.
Down near the 15. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play,
fucking
and then
dummy,
to make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Trying to run forward, Pollard. And the ball is knocked out.
What the fuck, man? What the fucking bullshit is that?
We'll get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play
Man, nigga down. That's the 3rd time they did a booth review.
We can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control
Yeah, let me
and
get
yet
one
they
of them
find a way to
deals,
cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game
Yeah, I'm about to get
opportunity
fucked up.
eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he was hit as he threw
Good
it
D,
there,
bro.
and forces
I ain't got no plays. Good D.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That nigga on me. That nigga trying to pick my shit. A whole lot of dumb shit.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Here's Pollard. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And he will take it in.
Nigga rolled in the end zone.
Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And for a 2nd straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Trubisky. What? That will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
The fuck?
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? I gotta roll a blunt. This shit's retarded.
And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Excuse me. Damn, I got a draft and these niggas is fucking me. Niggas want to do too much.
By the Cowboys offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? That they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
God,
it
damn,
feels
bro.
that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's Pollard again. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. .36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On 1st down, Trubisky. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And
These niggas will not pick off shit.
Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. He's going to air one out. And that is caught.
This nigga did not fucking jump. Are you fucking kidding me?
As they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pass from Trubisky taken in by Gabriel. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack, because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. This is caught. And he can't quite get there.
Put that arm on that shit.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown.
I got to roll a blunt.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to... And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Rico Gafford. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tape and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete
To Todd Gurley.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Wow, that bitch threw that bitch over the shoulder. God damn.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure.
And that's caught inside the 35.
What the fuck?
But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now Trubisky on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I'm surprised they didn't call a flag on that shit.
And it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Good game, man.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Today's final.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week